guys, so today I will show you how to use this cam scanner application. So to download this, you'll have to go to App Store for those of you who have iPhone. And the Android users, I think you can download this from the Google Store, right? So just search for cam scanner. It will be the first one on top, right? The one with 38K um I don't know if that's likes or rating. So just click on that, right? In my case, it's already downloaded, so um I mean, I guess I should be updating this app, but for those of you who don't have this application, you can just download this, okay? And when you do that, it will appear on your screen. So once you've downloaded it, open the app. It will ask you for permission to access your camera. So allow that. Give the application all the access it needs to work. And then there will be a tutorial to help you out. You can go through the tutorial, but I don't think you really need that because I'm essentially doing that for you. So once you open the app, I want you to click on the camera icon right at the bottom in the middle, right? So when you click on the camera icon, the camera will open, right? And then you can make sure your lighting is good, right? So just take the picture of your quiz. So you have options, right? You have single, ID card, all that stuff. Choose batch because you will have to take multiple pictures, okay? So take the first picture, make sure it's focused. If it's not, you can just click on the screen, it will focus, it will help you focus. Take the picture, and then, let's go on to the next page, do the same thing. Just take a picture, align it as best as you can, help it zoom, focus, and then take the picture, okay? Now you'll have two pictures. It will give you the option to crop. You can, modify this to your liking, but make sure that everything is included because sometimes it will crop your work for you, okay, which is not what you want. So you'll have to um, be very careful with that, and then just play around with this, right? However you want to do it. So this looks good to me. This also looks good to me. It's slightly crooked, so I don't know if you're really picky, you can kind of like modify this a little bit, make it look a little nicer. And then click on the done icon, right? At the bottom right side, and then it will convert both the scans for you as if you scanned it, right? So it will change the picture into a scan. Um, and this is what it looks like. If you're satisfied, just click on the back option on the top left, right? And then what I want you to do is I want you to rename this, okay? So click on new doc or the edit icon, right? Wherever you want to click. So once you click there, it will give you the option to rename this document. I want you to put your name. Um, so rename this with your name, first and last, because then it will be really easy for me to identify who this belongs to. And then just touch on done. That will rename this. And then as you can see, there's an email icon at the bottom right. So if you click on the email icon, this will pop up. Choose PDF, okay? And then, you can just scroll through this, see if everything looks all right. Don't remove the watermark. I think they're gonna ask you to pay if so the because at the bottom right side of the page it will say scan by cam scanner. I'm not too worried about that, right? So don't remove that mark, otherwise you'll have to pay for that. So just keep that there. Click on send. Okay, so make sure you're sending it to me. So my email address is my first name dot last name at blackgold.ca. So for staff, you don't have to put the at gshare.blackgold.ca, but you could if you wanted to. And your PDF file will be here. and then you can just click on send. Okay, so when you send it to me, I will hopefully receive that. But so when I receive that, I'm not too sure if I'm gonna get this right away. Maybe it might take a while, but I should get that eventually. So let's just wait a little bit and see if how long this takes. Anyway, this might take a couple of minutes, so let's not waste our time. So once you send it to me, I will receive it, and then I can open this using Notability, and this is what it will look like. Okay, so the advantage of doing that is now I can actually grade your work um, and point out the mistakes that you made, give you feedback. It's essentially it's as if I was grading this by hand. So this is why I'm asking you to do this. Okay, not to just send me a picture, because if you send me a picture, then that doesn't really leave me with a choice but to give you a grade, and because I won't be able to add any feedback on the picture, but on a scanned document, I'm able to do that. Okay, so hopefully this kind of helped. Again, if you have any questions, tomorrow I will have my conferences, right, on Google Meet, so you can ask me questions tomorrow. But I think it should make sense. Okay, if it did not, you can always just Google it. Okay, how to use Cam Scanner, watch videos on YouTube. Maybe those guys might do a better job than I did. So try this out, send an email to yourself, see how it works, and then hopefully by Friday you will be able to submit something to me. Okay, guys, thank you so much.